Hello, my fellow Geminis. Uh, this is Maxine Taylor with our solar forecast for the month of April. Um, we really have some lovely aspects. Um, and if you want more information than the solar chart forecast, I'm offering a spring special. It's on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. When you finished watching this, go to MaxineTaylor.com. It's a good deal. And we're in such crazy times right now. Most people are wanting a little more. I get it. So let's talk about us, shall we? Well, first of all, I love all the energy right around here. Let's start with Mars. Mars is the planet of action and energy. It's in our ninth house of our higher mind. We're seeing a much bigger picture. It's in the humanitarian sign of Aquarius. And so we're ready to expand in all directions. Are you writing a book? Are you teaching advanced classes on anything? The ninth house deals with our higher mind, higher education, our higher selves. It deals with our principles, and there you are, there I am, there we are, taking a stand, which is the politically correct way of saying fighting for our principles, taking a stand for people from other nations, for a higher way of looking at things, for our belief systems. I don't know about you, but I love that. I'm just loving it. Now, let's move into the 10th house. And there's Mercury, the blue planet. That's what we think about and talk about. Well, we're thinking about our career. Mercury's been there for a few weeks, and we have been thinking of our career. We have been talking about it. We have been expressing ourselves more in our career, our respective careers. Cool, cool. Now, on the 11th, Mercury moves into the 11th house, which is ruled by Aquarius traditionally. And so Mars in Aquarius and Mercury in our 11th house really brings out the humanitarian in us. We're thinking about our friends. We're communicating with people as a friend, perhaps joining new groups, perhaps getting active in older groups to which we have for which we've belonged for any length of time. This is communication perhaps online, all the social media, okay? And talking to friends. This is the time to do it. On the 27th, Mercury moves into our 12th house of the subconscious and behind the scenes activities. And so our thoughts are more of a spiritual nature. Our dreams may be very revealing, and or we may just be sharing ideas privately, quietly. Okay. Along with Mercury in the 11th house, the sun, the giver of life, is in our 11th house. And wherever the sun is, that's the center of our life. And our friends are the center of our life now. Whether that means new friends, old friends, friends we haven't met yet, because the 11th house is the humanitarian, and that brings acquaintances into the picture. Don't you love it? Oh, I love it. Okay, on the 20th, the sun moves into our 12th house, and Mercury joins it a week later. And so we're not turning into hermits, but we are enjoying our solitude, our own company, our privacy enormously. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of the book I've started writing. The working title is Take Back Your Life. And I'm thinking this might be a real good time for me to uh, collect all of the stories from the women I have interviewed, um, and start compiling them into the actual book itself. You know, so much has been going on, and we've been pulled in all different directions at once. And so this is a time of retreat and enjoying our own company, as I mentioned. Now, Venus, the planet of love, that's the pink planet. It is the lesser benefic. It is love. It is money. It is all good stuff. It has been in our 12th house for a while, and we have loved our solitude and privacy. On the 3rd, it moves into our solar first house, and we're loving us. Venus in your first house allows you to love you, and that means take care of you. It's beautification. Now, it is going to move into the shadow of the retrograde um, during the first week of April. So you want to watch the overview video and realize that it's ultimately going to be backing up. Okay, that's all right, because that gives us another chance at looking beautiful and loving ourselves uh, over the next couple of months. So if you find yourself feeling happy, that's Venus. If you find yourself going over your wardrobe and adding things that make you feel beautiful, that's Venus. I love it. Okay, we got a full moon on the 7th in 18 of Libra in our 5th house of fun and games. That's also the house of children. So this is the time to enjoy your kids, number one. Enjoy yourself. Be creative. Have fun. You might say, well, if I do have fun, it's going to be private and all that kind of stuff. And that's cool. On the 7th, though, Mercury is still in the 11th house, and so is the sun. And this can be a time to join different groups online and really amp up your creativity, your talents, your abilities. I love the way this looks. And then on April 22nd, there's a new moon. Once again, reminding us to pull back and retreat and get our ducks in a row. I just love it. So, my dear fellow Gemini, I hope that you are enjoying yourself, and my blessing, as always, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.